Skål gutta!
Skål! Skål!
Hello and welcome back for another edition of Tipsy Wednesday, presented from the Penthouse Bar. With us, as usual, our host and editor, Bjørn.
Greetings, greetings.
Our host and in-house villain, Junior.
Hello there.
And our host and social media manager, Thomas.
Hello! So, how's everyone's weekend been?
Excellent. Excellent.
Good, good.
Okay. What's excellent? What have you been doing this weekend?
I've been getting new manly tools. Going to the hardware store initially to buy one small item. Ended up with 3 of them.
They got you.
Yeah, they got me.
So, what kind of tools have you bought?
Well, I initially went to buy one of those like battery-powered air compressor things to like inflate tires and such. Like really cheapo thing from Ryobi. And then I saw this other thing, this like battery-powered like not lawnmower, but the other thing, the what's it called, hedge trimmer or something? The one with the spinny disc that like you could also like mow the lawn with.
Yeah, it makes a whining sound, like really
it goes
loud.
spin and whoosh and like
Humla.
most humla.
As we say in
I don't know
Norwegian.
what's the English. Yeah, but yeah. So and I got one of those as well because I was like a man in a hardware store is like ooh candy. So yeah, excited to try those things out, but the weather's been shit. So yep.
I cannot imagine it being that good. You know?
Well, what you say again?
I cannot imagine it being that good the for the lawn.
Yeah, well, I have one of those old things that's you attach with a cord, but then you have to drag the cord everywhere, and you have to put an extension towards the wall socket. And it's like it's a hassle. So I decided to try the battery thing. So, yeah.
Good on you.
It'll be
Yep,
good, it'll
you
be
should.
good, and you'll get to use it
Probably.
this upcoming weekend, because I'm bringing the good weather with me when I come home for
Yes,
vacation.
hopefully you will. Yep. How's your weekends been?
Well, I've been doing Disc Golf Sunday as usual.
Oh, yeah.
Started out crap, so I decided to make an offering to the disc golf gods and threw a disc on the water. We'll never find that again.
It's
and
you claim it's very rare that you lose discs, but I hear fairly often. You know?
Yeah, well, my bag is full of discs though, so I haven't lost that many. But yeah, lately I've been throwing them away like candy.
Mm.
So,
Not good though.
and the offering didn't help, so I played like shit the entire course. And at the end of it, I was telling my disco partner, "This day is shit," and then I slipped and fell just while saying it.
Just to make a point.
Yeah,
Just to like. Right
Like
on.
the point was really needed.
So, no new personal best today, but it's fine. I was hoping to get a new personal best because, the day this podcast release, or earlier today, as of the release, I will probably have shipped my disc golf bag up north.
Yes, so that we
Yay.
could have a go at it again.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
important.
but haven't you bought your own supplies, Bjørn?
Yeah, well, I bought a basic 3-disc starter pack. It's like really cheapo thing. Yeah, so I have my
So you
own,
got-
but they're I have my own, but they're probably really shitty. But
Actually, they're
at
not.
least
They're quite
oh,
good.
well. Okay, well, let's hope so. I don't think the discs will be the disappointing factor. I think the thrower will be the weakest link.
You never know. You
yeah,
never know.
yeah, this one. Yeah,
Well-
beginner's luck. Maybe I'll.
I'll hope to set a new personal best up north as well.
Yeah.
But yeah. And Junior, how's your weekend been?
My weekend? Yeah. Did the Friday podcast with the boys, with
Mhm.
the good old chaps. Yeah. And this Saturday, I was not glamping.
You were glamping?
What?
Oh, no, I was not glamping. I was at a barn party.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh. Did our host disappear?
Yeah, I disappeared.
Oh. Well, okay. Just for your audio, guys, I was camping and at a barn party.
You were camping. Whoa. I can't wrap my mind around what were you trying to. What?
I was
were-
at a barn party, and
What
when
is a barn party? And how do you camp at?
you camp outside the barn party, you know?
No. So there was
No.
a party at a
Yes.
barn, and
Yes.
you were camping outside the barn.
Yes.
So basically, someone decided to throw a party inside a barn, and your sleepover solution was just sleep
A tent.
outside in a tent. Okay.
Yes.
Barn
Was that-
camping. I don't think that's a term, but
No, barn camping, but barn party is a term, right?
Oh shit, I fucked up.
I haven't heard of barn party, but
What?
no, never.
So we say in
Fuck
good
is
Norwegian,
going on?
lovefest.
Perhaps that's a Norwegian term. Party in
Yes, that's
the barn.
Yeah, it's a super common term.
Okay. So you this weekend, this Saturday night,
Yes.
Friday night, or
Yes.
Saturday night. Yeah, you were
Saturday. At a barn. And
you were
partying.
partying
And-
in a barn. Okay.
And they had games. No, not actually games, but adult children games.
Oh, you were playing adult games.
No, we were playing children games drunk.
Oh,
Which
I know,
means,
Squid Games.
Well,
the adult
someone
version
say.
of kid games, Squid Games.
Yeah, we played actually Red and Green Light. So
Okay. Wow. Okay. Oh no, Thomas is having problems. Still.
Thomas is having.
I'm
weird
having
issues.
troubles with
Yeah.
internet or something.
Hence why we over on Discord have been hearing static robot noises.
But it was really funny though, and we had this quiz, not this quiz, but the search. You had to search for cards, like we were split because we were a lot of people there, right?
Okay.
So we were split up in like 4 teams, and each team had to gather 13 cards of their own. What should I say? Color?
Well, in a card game.
No. They
Nay.
had hang up cards at trees in various
Also,
locations.
it was basically a search and find game.
Yes,
Okay.
and doing that drunk, and some of the cards had quizzes, right?
I think I know what you mean, but I don't know the English word of this game. It's called rebusløp. It's you run to one post with a quiz and something, and then the quiz
but the
leads
card
up to the next clue.
No,
to
it didn't.
Oh.
It didn't.
Okay.
It was just it was time based, right? So the team that got the least amount of time won, and you gained like a minute for each card you didn't find, and you get 2 minutes for each quiz you didn't get right.
Okay.
And some of the quizzes were really obscure, and some were fine, I guess. But we came second place. So.
Okay. Well, all
One of
in
them
all, you've had fun, I guess.
Jolly fun time.
Jolly good old fun times.
Met a lot
with
of people I've never seen before.
Okay. Instead of throwing the regular old party in someone's house or at a venue, this venue was in a barn.
Yes.
That's-
Like we do in...
Like we do here in Hillbilly Land.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So yeah, Thomas is still having troubles getting
No.
the connection up. No?
Isn't everything working?
Not on my end.
'Cause
A little bit blurry.
Oh no,
but
never mind. It's I had the wrong. Yep, seems like it's fine now.
yeah, 'cause it's my screen, I can see all three of us.
Yeah, like now I can.
I have a different problem though.
Oh,
So let's pray Craig ain't leaving.
oh no.
Oh no.
We might have to use our backup solution then.
You will have to use him for me.
Oh no.
Or not necessarily, because I can detach the audio from the video file as well and send it to you.
Do you not record using Audacity as well?
It stopped,
Oh
and
no.
I didn't notice until way later.
Ah shit.
But
Oh,
you
no.
will get audio from me. Either I'll detach the audio from the video and send it to you, or Craig.
Okay. Okay.
Technical difficulties, everyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit happens.
Well, shit happens.
Well, shall we go into today's topics?
Yeah, what do you want to... How serious do
What's-
we want to get from the get-go?
No, as mentioned, I'll start with my vacation.
Nah! He went pop again.
For fuck's sakes! What is this?
Is it just the Discord server you're having trouble with?
It's Discord, yeah.
Ah,
Well, shit.
so Discord is having troubles disconnecting you, and the Audacity failed you as well.
Yep.
Ah, well, shit.
We are in quite a pickle, so Bjørn, it's our time to shine. We should manage.
Well, as I was about to say, I mentioned previously I will be sending my disc golf bag up north the day of the release of this podcast. If we can manage to get through the fucking podcast episode.
Yeah.
But yeah. So no, I need to find something to put my bag in and ship it north. I will also be sending my tripod for the mobiles, so we can take pictures and whatnot, as we usually do.
Usually?
Yeah, when I'm up
We've
north.
been doing
we
this for one season. Is it the usual thing now?
yeah, basically. So I'll be
Okay.
sending this,
The annual thing.
so we can take pictures without a fourth person.
Right.
So that might be good. So I will be sending that in the disc golf bag in the mail. Because it won't fit in my bag. As I'll be staying for 3.5 weeks, so I will need clothing and whatnot as
Yep.
well. Also, there's the weight limit on the airplanes.
Yeah, for the luggage.
Yeah, it's a funny thing though. You can have like 23 kilos of luggage, or in your big suitcase, which you will be delivering to the airplane people before you go into the terminal, and then you
Okay,
have your
yeah.
carry-on as well.
Yeah.
So, if your luggage is too heavy, you have to take something out and put it into your carry-on. Because if it's over 23 kilos, it's too heavy for the plane. So you have to take it out of that and put it onto your carry-on, which is going on the same fucking plane.
Yeah.
Never understood
Weird that because they don't weigh the carry-on luggage.
It can't
Oh,
be more than 8 kilos, it says.
Oh well, it says,
Okay,
but they don't weigh it. I think. No.
Yeah,
I
when
don't
you
think
send
they-
it through the scanny thingy, I think they...
Ah, okay. Well, I guess.
Yeah, but
except...
I figure you pay for the gas.
Perhaps.
Kinda.
But in my carry-on, I have my cell phone, I have my laptop, which I'm also bringing. Need to prepare that before vacation. And stuff like that you can't send through the X-ray thingy scanner inside the suitcase. You have to take it out. So if they're weighing stuff in there, they have to multiply all my items, which I will be taking out of the suitcase and put into these boxes and sending them through. And you can't have a lot of these things in the same box, so the laptop have to go in its own box, and my phone, watch, wallet, stuff need to go in their own box as well. Your jacket needs to go in one box, so well, I suppose you can extend the 8 kilos, kinda. But also, when going on vacation, I need to to wash my house, to do some cleaning.
Ah, well, of course you do.
Yeah, because
course
I
you do.
have my regime with these things, cleaning and whatnot. So when my kids leave, also today, day of the release of the podcast, I will start by washing their stuff and change their bed sheets and whatnot. And of course, wash the entire house. And then the day before I leave, I will clean out my refrigerator and whatnot. Throw out the trash and make sure the toilet is flushed before I leave.
Yeah. That's,
Because we didn't do that one time.
oh no.
Or I had done it. We were going to the cab, and my son had to pee.
Ah,
So we ran inside and peed, and I just checked that the door was okay and locked up and whatnot, and then we left. And 3
Yeah.
weeks later, we came home, the toilet wide open, he hadn't flushed, the bathroom door open to the rest of the house. It didn't smell good. It was so fucking bad.
Ah, shit.
So,
Well, shit happens, I guess, but not really. Piss happens.
this was piss happened. Piss happened, yes. And it smelled.
The
Big
little
old
details.
piss.
The little details.
I think
Flush
that
the
was 2 years ago. So last year I double checked before leaving for the cab that everything was done. Because I do that as well before I leave. I will have this kind of stuff in the sink to make sure that there isn't any hair and what inside the
This cleaner.
Yeah,
or
yeah, the-
pipe
the-
cleaners.
the
thing.
pipe
Yeah.
cleaners. Yeah, I will be using them before I leave as well.
Yeah.
So when I get back home, the house is fucking clean, no trash, no piss, new bed sheets on the beds, everything will be nice.
Just basically coming home, ready to use.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because I hate going on vacation, and when I get back, I have to start cleaning shit.
Yeah, a lot of things to do. Yeah.
Yeah, so everything on this will be done this week before I leave.
What a strict regime.
Yeah, but I'll thank myself when I get back. Also, I need to unplug the computer and everything. In case of thunder and lightning. Because that happens down here. Not so much up north.
Yeah. Unplugging your expensive electronics.
Yep.
Yeah, it could help if lightning strikes in the worst possible place. So, yeah.
Yep.
It could prevent things from getting fried.
Also, nothing will be draining power in my house while I'm gone.
Well, you'll have basic heat on.
Not in sometimes, no.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess
No
not.
heat, no nothing.
Yeah.
Just the refrigerator and the fridge. Those two will be the
Mm.
only thing that will not be unplugged.
Yeah, I guess you cannot freeze your pipes at the summer.
No.
Nah, kind of tough to do that. Yeah, okay, I get you.
My apartment becomes like a fucking heat box in summer times, so
So, no danger of any pipes freezing.
nothing will freeze.
Well, funny thing, well, at my old workplace, I went to do work at a house that has been water damaged because they forgot to stop their... In winter time, someone forgot to stop their, or shut off their main, what's it called? Main inlet for the water supply. And they went
Yeah.
away for a long period of time. And when they came back, the house was flooded because the sink in the third floor bathroom had been frozen, and it had been blown the pipes, and the house was flooded. The house was flooded from the third floor. So the whole house was fucked because they didn't shut off the water during winter time. So
Yeah.
that sucks.
Yeah, so do your preparations before leaving for vacation.
Yeah,
It's important.
especially in winter time.
Yeah, especially. Also, I'm coming home for this Christmas as well, so I will need to do all the preparations again for winter vacation. So yeah, then I will leave some heat on, though.
Yeah. All right.
Last week, we were talking about LGBTQ plus stuff and Me Too, and we joked around, saying men also need Me Too, like we too, hashtag we too.
Yeah, this was in regards of the Heard versus Depp case,
Yeah,
where Depp is the victor of this trial, and we were joking around saying like men, like hashtag we too, or
Yeah.
something along those lines.
and that was.
Are we getting traction?
That was kind of a joke made on the spot. We did no research beforehand. Did so after I edited the video pod and called the episode hashtag we too and posted it on YouTube. Then it turns out hashtag we too actually exist. And it's for
Oh no!
it's for children who are getting abused.
Oh no!
But as the title was hard coded on the episode, Bjørn asked if we should change the name, and I said no because I didn't want to edit the whole episode again because I had deleted the
Original file?
not the original file, but within the editing program, I had deleted the I couldn't open the program and just have all the edits back, like everything was gone, so I would have had to start from scratch editing everything again. So I thought the name fits within the context of the episode itself if you actually listen to the episode.
Yeah, but if you just read the title and, unlike us, knew what hashtag we2 meant, then
Yeah.
it could be misadvertising or
Misleading
Well-
at the very least.
misleading. Yeah, but in the context of the episode, and to our knowledge at that point in time. But hey, who hasn't posted a misleading title?
Yeah.
Like every modern news outlet, every YouTuber, every clickbait, misleading, call it whatever you want. It's Yeah.
We stepped on a bee.
Or B?
oh no, what?
The Amber Heard reference. The
We
dog
stepped on a bee. I didn't get it. Don't get it.
Never
I-
mind.
Okay.
But it also turns out hashtag he too is a thing.
What?
Which probably is the hashtag we should have gone with.
Okay, what's hashtag we2? Does it actually mean?
What, we too?
No, sorry,
he
he
too.
too.
Yeah, no, that would be men. But I didn't find anything very special when I googled it, but it came up some other Facebook sites and stuff like that, so either someone is trying to get it going or there is something, but my first results just didn't show.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
So it may mean the same thing as me too, but hashtag he too for men. It's like
Yeah, it sounds...
maybe it's that. Okay.
So yeah, sure. So we shouldn't mess with the something to hashtags in the future.
Yeah.
Before doing research, at the very least. So I just wanted to address that part of last week's episode.
But hey, maybe we'll offend someone, and maybe we'll get huge lashback and mass what's it called publicity.
Notoriety?
Yeah,
Publicity.
because I have made it so that when we publish episodes on our hosting site, Acast, the episode will also be released, or the link for the episode will be released on Twitter. So that hashtag will be on Twitter as well for the episode, and I haven't checked Twitter in a while because we have been shit at using it. Which we'll be discussing more this summer when we have our yearly big meeting where we discuss everything important to the podcast, how to make it better and whatnot, and how to use Twitter and TikTok better to promote the podcast and get things going is one of the topics there. So hopefully we'll be better at using Twitter in the future.
Right,
So,
right.
Just follow us there, and things might happen during summertime or after summer.
Okay. So
Are you
that's,
playing
week
an
two.
idle clicking game again, Junior? While we're doing podcast?
No.
Yeah. Oh, of course.
Why?
Because
Oh.
it takes zero effort.
But is it really satisfying if you did nothing for it?
Yes.
He
No.
just collects the achievements.
I enjoy the numbers going bigger and bigger.
It's not your bank account, you know?
I know. But I wish it was.
That's one of those things that are like, you just get these clicker games. They're just made to like give you satisfying colors and sounds for zero effort, and it's like, yeah, it looks pretty. Woo. So
Yeah, but I don't got sound though. I don't got
But it-
pretty colors.
it requires something off of you. It requires your dignity. Yeah. So
An FPS game is just to click on someone's head.
yeah, and requires a tad more
Just a
skill.
click. No, just a click.
Just a
Just click.
Yeah, and driving a car around a racetrack just requires you to push some pedals and turn a steering
Turning
wheel.
the wheel.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Lo and
if
behold,
if
you have
drive-
amateurs
if
and
you
you
drive
have world
NASCAR, you
champions
only need
in
to
that.
hold the wheel
Yeah.
in the left,
Hold
right,
it
No,
left.
no.
in the left position.
Yeah, you need to drink beer as well. It's tiring work.
That would be
So
an,
no skill required. No skill required.
That would be an
Same as
awesome
clicker
race.
games.
Driving race where people drink while they're driving the race. The casualties might be very high, but it would have been so fucking awesome to see.
Entertainment value would be off the charts.
Or,
Before they have-
entertainment.
or professional football with drunkards would also be awesome to see.
Yeah, but I imagine you have to cut down the lane in half.
Yeah, and the
The running
playtime. The
field.
playtime can also be shorter, but. But well, earlier, I think last month, the new season of Stranger Things released, or most of the new
did.
season, the first 7 episodes, and the 2 last episodes will come the 1st of July. But Bjørn, I see you have a topic on Stranger Things.
Yes, because I basically, when season 4, the newest one, released, I had to like catch up because I had only watched up until the end of season 2. So I had the entirety of season 3 to watch. So I basically like binged season 3 over the course of
Now?
like 2 or 3 days. Yeah, so like very recently. But thus far, I've just binged season 3 and I haven't even started season 4. So my opinions might be outdated and not completely up to date, but me just... Disclaimer, from recently just watching season 3, not even started season 4, I was just sitting watched the final episode of season 3, and it's like, well, that was entertaining, but I felt entertained in the moment, but I don't feel like I'll remember this season or anything in Stranger Things later in life. It hasn't given me any more than momentary entertainment value.
Hold on.
Okay.
Thomas, try to speak something.
Hello?
Hello.
I think your mic is wrong.
No, I can hear him fine. Can you hear me, Junior?
I
can
hear
hear-
both of you, and
Yeah,
I see both
but
of you.
Junior can't hear you, Thomas.
No, I can hear everybody, but there's a lot of background noises.
Background noises?
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's from your microphone, Thomas.
Where's there fucking... There's no sound in the room.
I don't know.
No,
It's like
so
a slight hum.
So I think you're using the wrong microphone. That's what I'm saying.
No.
It sounds fine through Discord. It sounds like it's the same microphone. I don't know if something changed.
It's
or
the same,
anything.
it even says so here. So, yeah. And I tested it before recording. I know everything is good.
Yeah, the sound is good. It would sound way worse if he was using the webcam
But the
microphone.
connection might be bad still, because the picture of the two of you is
Super blurry.
kind of blurry, yeah.
Yeah.
So
is something up with either the Discord servers or Thomas's connection.
yeah,
Hopefully the recording is still okay.
my recording
Um,
is still going. Even when I lose you, I still record my own sound, and will still see
But-
me on the YouTube episode.
Junior, can you hear Thomas now?
Yeah, I can hear him, but I can hear all
So
his
I can
background.
continue with my Stranger Things rant then?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Because
of
I-
course.
Yeah. As I was saying, Stranger Things is like, I felt as like, yeah, great show. I felt super entertained while watching it. But thinking back, it's like, I probably won't remember anything super special about this show in a year's time. It's like, nothing struck me as like super awesome or super memorable. It was just like this a lot of classic tropes just kind of made me go like meh. As of the whole, why are kids handling these world-ending supernatural things? Why couldn't they have contacted higher authorities at a way earlier than they actually did? It's like, it's for the show, but it's just a bit silly. It's like,
It's the premise of the show.
Premise of I know, but I felt the same as with a show I watched earlier on Netflix. It's Queen's Gambit, a chess show and the life of this chess prodigy. It's like, I felt entertained while watching it, but nothing struck me as super memorable. I can't remember any details of that show other than, like, I enjoyed it at the time, but that's it. Unlike The Boys from Amazon Prime, which is just both entertaining and just still, even in this newest season, which is season, is it 4 now? 3 now? Yeah.
3?
It still manages to make me go like, holy fuck, mind blown moment. It's like the creative brutality in The Boys and just the characters. It's not just entertaining in the moment. It's so, the things that makes me go holy shit are super memorable. It's like, oh,
Season 4 is announced, though. I'll say that much.
yep.
They announced it after 3 episodes release.
And I feel like just because of the platforms they've been released on, that Stranger Things is a Netflix show and The Boys is a Amazon Prime Video show, that The Boys hasn't gained the popularity it should have compared to Stranger Things. I know The Boys is super popular, but compared to Stranger Things, it's like, if you compare show versus show and disregard the platforms they've been released on, my vote goes for The Boys.
Oh, of course. Also remember, The Boys is an 18+ show, while Stranger Things is 13, PG-13. But I will say, I think Stranger Things has gotten more adult with the seasons, kinda.
Yeah.
Also, it's a super expensive show. I think this current season, they had a budget of around 100 millions for each episode.
Okay. But just to make the joke here, can you imagine 11 becoming Homelander?
If you can imagine the main psychic protagonist, one of the protagonists of Stranger Things, to become the Homelander of The Boys, the villain.
Yes.
You live long enough to see the hero become the villain.
She will just laser eyes her friends to death and run through people. I can see that. I can see that.
I could dig that. It's like this other show where the hero becomes the villain. What's this show called?
Attack on
Titan. Anime though.
Still, it's a show. It's a show.
It's a show. Yeah.
But yeah, I will say for Stranger Things, I thought season 1 was kind of good. Season 2 went a bit downhill because things slowed up a bit, and they tried to focus on more of the lives of the characters than the other events, which I found more interesting. Then I thought season 3 actually was quite good, and season 4 is quite good as well.
Okay. Yep. Good things. I'll be
you,
watching season 4.
You finished up season 3?
I finished up season 3. I binged it over the course of 3 days, and that's a lot for me.
I thought the ending was kind of good for that season.
Yeah,
Especially
yeah,
seeing
yeah.
as you had to wait like 2 or 3 years for the current season due to COVID and whatnot. so, so yeah. I almost don't want to touch Discord now to look up the topics, but
Use your phone.
that was a good idea actually. But I'm here now. Well, shall we round up the episode on Tinder, Bjørn?
Ah. Oh, stealing perhaps Mr. Junior's unpopular opinion segment.
That's on the Norwegian one, so we don't steal it on this one.
Yeah, well, but hear me out. I see a lot of these, me as a straight male, filtering girl profiles. See these profiles, and occasionally, like, I couldn't put a statistic on it, but maybe 1 in 10, 1 in 15, 1 in 20, maybe, have this this thing in their bio, which says something along the lines of, if you're below this height, then swipe left. Or like, if you're below this height, then no thanks. It's like, it's a fairly common thing to see on a girl's profile. If that's part of their bio, or if it's their only thing in their bio. Their only requirement is that you're above this height. It's like, okay, that's I think it's a shitty thing to do, but it's just accepted throughout society that girls can, like, make a height requirement, and that's like, okay, it's their sexual preference, okay. But what if me as a straight white male, wrote something in my bio along the lines of, if you are above this weight, then no thank you. Oh my god, what a fucking shitstorm I would have coming towards my way. I would be getting matches left and right from raging girls and feminists and all of the above, thinking like, you can't put something like that, a requirement like that, on a girl's body.
It's body shame.
It's body shaming. You are a terrible person. Couldn't the same thing be applied for girls who make height requirements? Isn't that body shaming as well for guys? For a thing that all guys can do nothing about.
It's yeah, kinda, but you know...
Where's the equal society going in this regard?
The He Too movement isn't that strong yet.
The He Too movement isn't that strong yet. We can't put a weight requirement on our dating profile bios.
Also, we're straight cis white men, or whatever they call us.
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know what cis
sure.
is even. I just heard a word.
Probably. Probably. And we're body shaming by having a sexual preference toward average sized or below average sized weight girls.
I saw a YouTuber discuss this, the Australian comedian with the name of Isaac Butterfield, discussing sexual preferences. And a transgender person had said, it's okay to have sexual preferences, but you can't decide whether if the guy or the girl has a penis or not. But isn't that a sexual preference if you don't?
I think that is very much a sexual preference. I would like that in between their crotch there isn't a pokey thing. It's a vagina rather than a dick.
Yeah,
or penis. Yeah.
But you know, trans
that
people
is very much a sexual
with
preference.
Equality and everything, they just want you to see them as a girl and treat them as a girl and like them as a girl, and that's why you can't have demands that filters them out. Apparently,
wow.
Because that's just racist and body shaming and transphobia and everything else.
Wowdy how.
So yeah, the next generation will be a bunch of messed up kids.
Wow.
Yeah, imagine having to learn all of this.
Yeah, well, I'm not keeping up with all of this.
Yeah, me neither. I'm not even trying. It's like it's okay for me to become the old, outdated fellow by this. It's like, yeah, I'm set in my
Yeah.
ways. It's like fine,
Yeah,
fine.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Keep to your old ways, man. Enjoy fucking girls and not transy boys or. Oh, you disgusting pig! You just enjoy vagina.
We're probably the last generation who can say, or who actually say out loud, that some things actually were better before. Because I think that's a saying that will vanish over time.
Perhaps you're not even allowed to say it in the future because that's against something.
Yeah, because then you're calling someone or something in the future bad. Because
Yeah,
it was
you're
better
invalidating
before.
someone's opinion.
Yeah.
And wow, someone disagrees with someone else. Ooh.
Imagine
super
how
new thing.
boring life will be in the future when everyone has to agree with everything, and everyone has to like the same things. If you don't, you're racist. You're a bigot.
Mm. Where's freedom of speech going in the future then? You're not allowed to say Say
you have freedom of speech as long as you say the right things.
I guess.
Because that's
Yeah,
the
speech
lane
as-
we're walking right now. We're
you have
heading
freedom
there.
of speech as long as you don't offend anyone. And
Yeah.
the things you can say without offending someone in this day and age are it's getting fairly slim. It's like
10 years time, you can't say anything. When you're
Yeah.
out in public, you just have to shut up.
Mm.
Can't speak a word.
might offend someone, and that might be illegal.
I'm not looking forward to the day I get a colleague who is one of these new generation people who gets offended by everything. Because at my office, when we were gathered there, having lunch or whatnot, we're joking around and having a good time. And yeah, probably some of the things that we say there people will find offensive.
I think that goes for almost all of like inner circle colleagues, inner circle friends. When you're locked in a private-ish setting of any kind with
Are you
your friends.
are you
or-
saying that you're becoming a racist with your friends? Are you that kind of person?
less politically accurate?
Yeah, less politically. Yeah, you can actually joke about
Bec-
things and people know it's a joke.
Yeah,
but
people
I
can-
imagine someday we will get a new employee who will sit there with me and the rest of my inner circle at work. We make a joke. Fuck it.
Oh
We
no!
make a
And he
joke.
went poof again. With the rest of you and your inner circle at work, you were saying.
Yeah, and we'll make a joke, and this new person will be offended, and he will like take it to the management. It's like, oh, these guys are racists, and they said this and that, and everything like that.
And I was super offended by this.
Yeah.
Oh, and you know, because even though, no matter what the bosses or the management thinks of this person's opinion, they legally have to take action to make things better within the workplace, because it was a colleague's complaint, and they are legally required to do something about this complaint.
And then everyone else
And
will
then-
have to go to a meeting with their bosses, and they can say everything was better before that guy arrived or before she arrived.
Before everything became super politically correct, even in the lunch break room. We
Yeah.
can't, everyone has to be like politically perfect citizens, even in private settings where people should know that, hey, he made a joke about white men, but someone took offense, but everyone knew, like, you know what I mean. It's like-
Actually, and there's a requirement at my work that every 4th year or something you have to recertify yourself as a security guard. You have to go through all all the teachings again, so you don't forget stuff. And so you get
Okay.
all new updated rules and everything.
All right.
Rules
Okay.
and regulations and changes to the law and whatever we have to know in our line of work. And I think in my last recertification, they said something along the lines that you can't say what you want in the break room, even if it's with your close colleagues, because the things you discuss there might show on the outside or bleed over or whatever it was. It's kind of special.
Okay, so it's already started.
It has started, yes. So you can't joke about or tell a racist joke in the office just with you and your colleagues, for instance, because it's still bad, like in the whole picture of their work and stuff like that. And you might slip up when you're not in the office and say something that
Yeah,
doesn't fit, right? So
of course it's bad to be racist.
I didn't say you were racist. I said you could tell a racist joke or something.
Which racist does?
I'm
You're
just
not a
thinking-
racist just because you're telling a joke.
I'm just thinking of this clip in this movie you posted with Bruce Willis and Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah,
Where they have this-
Die Hard 3.
It is Die Hard 3?
Yeah, Die Hard with a
Oh.
Vengeance. I think
Yeah.
I'll watch that movie again because I haven't watched it in a long ass time.
Should we summarize or just post a clip or like...
Well, you can summarize and I can post a clip as well.
Well, basically, Bruce Willis has an argument with Samuel L. Jackson in this movie, and they have this heated argument. And before Bruce Willis, as a white male, versus in this argument Samuel L. Jackson, a black male, in this heated argument, Bruce Willis is almost about to call him something, and then Samuel L. Jackson says something a lot. Come on, say it, say what you want to say, call me what you want to say. And Bruce Willis is like, what did you think I was going to say? I was going to call you an asshole, not that, or something along the lines. As,
I actually think before that Samuel L. Jackson said, just call me, you were about to call me a nigger or something.
Yeah. And Bruce Willis then goes like, no, I was going to call you an asshole.
How about that?
How about that? What, I don't think you like white men. I think you're racist. I don't think
Have
you
I
like
done
white
something to
people.
you? Have I done something to oppress your
Yeah.
people?
I don't think you like white people. I think you're racist. it's like switcheroo there.
Yep. Because
Ahead of its time.
in the 90s, you could probably do that. You can't now anymore, because that's offensive towards the black community. But yeah, I think on that, we'll end this shit show of an episode.
Yeah, hopefully our recording is still intact.
Yeah. Well, I would like to thank our listeners for sticking with us throughout this episode in particular. If you want to ask us questions, send us tips or whatever, hate, love, or things, suggestions you have to things we can do to make the podcast greater, send it to us
Or topics.
or topics. Yeah, send us everything on tipsywednesday at gmail.com, or follow us and write to us on our Facebook group, Tipsy Wednesday. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, join our Discord server, follow us on YouTube, follow me on TikTok. Yeah, see you there. Good night.
Adios.
Good night.